When I'm having a bad round, I'm done. Just want to walk off the course.
So there's a lot of effort going into this golf swing. The intention's to hit the ball straight and try and keep it straight. Therefore, awareness develops around that intention.
Oh, they're the bad ones.
Right. The straight shot's the hardest one because you've got to align everything. In golf, by trying to aim straight, we're actually de-skilling ourselves. Take this level of effort out of the swing.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, because at the minute, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like 20. We know what you're capable of doing already. We've seen it. You can flush it. We want that all the time.
Cheers, guys.
Look at that.
Big difference there. Straight away. That's incredible.
Have you got many swing thoughts going through your mind? Anything you're trying to do?
All the time.
Right.
When I'm having a bad round, I'm done. I can have 18 holes of pure, just want to walk off the course.
Right.
When I'm having a good round, I don't think. I just load up, play, enjoy it. A couple of shots, bad shots, and I'm done. It's just like, yeah, game over.
Football you played then?
Yeah.
Any other sports?
Bit of tennis over the years.
Yeah. Football was the main one.
Football's the main one over the years, yeah.
And then golf takes over after that.
That's it. That's my life now. That's my life now.
So Simon's just been up to Ramside and won a tournament recently.
It.
Off 10, played to
Exactly
7.
that.
But officially off 14.
Yeah.
What would you like to get down to? What's your, obviously as low as you can. What's your goals this year, would you say?
I'd like to get to
This season?
6.
6,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice, yeah.
And the official handicap is 14 at the
14,
minute.
yeah. Oh, they're the bad ones.
Right.
That comes in a lot.
What do you try and do now after that? Anything different?
Hit it.
Hit it.
Yeah.
Focus on hitting it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that one hit the ground.
Yeah.
Previous one was the thin. Let's go again. What could you do now? Focus on hitting again, yeah? Okay.
This is the difference.
I'm finding out where we're at now.
Yeah. Now you're knowing, aren't you?
we're into the abyss.
Yeah.
Nice one. Smashed it. 150. And
Go
again.
out.
Let's go again. So there's a lot of effort going into this golf swing at the minute,
Yeah.
isn't there? It's
Feels it.
often what we see after the shot is a telltale sign of what's going on before. So when you see stuff like this, okay, it's quite rigid in its form. What we need to introduce is the fluidity, the flow, so we can start to use that club head a little bit more, that swing weight. At the moment, you're doing all the work. This is more of a hit and a movement that's trying to keep the ball straight, as opposed to letting this thing swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what we want to do is let this thing swing, which is a scary thing to do at first. But once we attune ourselves to the swinging of that club, we can start to sense where it is, and we can start to rotate it, we can start to move it in the direction that we recognise for the shot, and we can start to attune ourselves to face and path.
Right, okay.
At the moment, you're trying to aim at a target and hit it at the target and manipulate it, but the problem is that if you start the ball straight, you've got to have the perfect swing path. Even if you start it straight, the path's got to be perfect. If we start it offline, now the path can't be straight. Because if the path's straight and your face isn't straight, now your ball's going to start away from the target and it's probably going to curve, probably away from the target. If you're swinging at the target and your face doesn't point at the target, then that's going to start wherever the face is pointing, and it's either going to go that way or it's going to go that way. So it's moving away from the target.
Right.
The straight shot's the hardest one because you've got to align everything. So what we want to try and do, first of all, is attune ourselves to spin and the ball flight, the curvature.
Yeah.
And then give ourselves an opportunity to sense what's going on and develop an awareness for face and path. But to do that, we've got to let ourselves swing the club. If we're trying to guide the club, we're never really, truly feeling this natural release pattern that's going to let us now start to adapt and go to the right, go to the left, close the face more, close the face left. Just the same way that you play sports with a racket.
Yeah, spin. All that,
Yeah, you don't even think we're inherently attuned to face and path. In golf, by trying to aim straight, we're actually de-skilling ourselves because we're trying to do something the body actually doesn't need to try and just manage it and keep it straight. The body's actually well adept at adapting to this
Right.
and recognising the face and path. It just needs the opportunity with the right intention. We're not actually allowing ourselves to an opportunity to explore face and path because there's no intention to do that.
Yeah.
The intention is to hit the ball straight and try and keep it straight. Therefore, awareness develops around that intention. Then when you want to try and change that, the system doesn't have that level of awareness to enable that adaptation that's required. So we've got to explore, first of all, what it's like to swing the club and reduce this level of effort. Take this level of effort out of the swing.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, because at the minute, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like 20, right? So it's like we've got to take this down, 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 down. We know what you're capable of doing already. We've seen it. You can flush it. We want that all the time. As much as possible, don't we?
Nice.
But we also want to see if we can explore getting more compression, getting more ball speed from our club head speed, and start to shape the ball. So like today it's really windy, we can start to get a little bit creative and use it. We can either play with it and use it to hold the ball up, we can draw it up and keep it straight.
Yeah.
So this is like the level we can take the game to. So the first thing we need to do is explore sequencing. I can throw a ball and use the ground, or if I don't use the ground,
Like,
doing this. You've got the power, but you've not got the mechanism to get that through to the club.
Right.
So you're having to do all the work. So what your arms aren't used to doing at the moment is rotating. So just hold the club for me with your... Are you naturally right-handed? Yeah. Cool. Right-footed and right-handed.
Yeah.
Cool. All I want you to do is just go up and down like that. Cool. And now side to side like that. Brilliant. And now just twist it. Cool. And twist it the other way. That's it. Yeah, brilliant. That's it. Now with your left hand. Brilliant. Okay. See, so keep your grip on the club, Simon. So twisting it is closing it and opening it.
Yeah.
That action is what we're going to be using, but we're going to be using it in conjunction with some of this and some of this. Okay.
Try and get all that in.
Yeah. But do you know what you'll do? You'll feel it easy because if I just swing it back like this, now what I want you to do is just swing it through and close the face to the floor. There you go, you've just done it. We've got a club face that's closing. What direction do you think would be good to swing that club in? It's closing. Swing it left or swing it right?
Right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, out here.
Yeah, so swing it out to the right now a bit more. And what shape of shot do you think that might produce?
Draw.
Draw. Put your other hand on it now and just let's have a feel, just swing back and through and see if you can feel that action. Does that feel different?
Yeah.
So what you're feeling here is a club head that's rotated on its arc.
Round. Yeah.
So we can start to feel the arc the club head's travelling on. As I said, oh, swing it to the right, and you straight away you swing it more to the right. Okay, and then you rotated it, you closed it. So now you're closing it on its journey or path, if you like. Okay, that's it. Now just hit the ground a few times. Imagine you hitting the ball, taking a divot, if you like. Cool. And I want you to imagine you're taking a divot out to the right towards Craig. Cool.
Can't even hit it.
Well done. Just have a couple of shots, seeing what it's like just to rotate a club face. No matter where it goes, just swing out to the right and just let it close. Brilliant. See it? To the left, so now you can swing more to the right.
Even the click straight away, you can hear the difference, can't you?
Yeah.
In the hit.
So you've got a club that's de-lofted, which we'll talk about in a bit. That was awesome. This is giving you license to swing more right. Brilliant. So now the challenge is how far right can you swing? Look at that. Oh.
Cheers, guys.
See you later. Different feeling?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, different straight away, isn't it?
Yeah. You've now got a sweet spot that is being presented more like this.
Yeah.
Because we've got to de-loft the golf club to get the sweet spot to the ball. So the handle's got to be well in front of the golf ball when we're striking it, or it's got certainly before we're striking it, because it's then going to start to do this. The handle's essentially on a journey where it's going down and then up to swing. What this is doing by compressing the golf ball, it's transferring more energy to it so you get more speed. You let it further, but notice the flight came out strong.
Yeah.
So there's less spin, howling gale off the left, but suddenly you've got a little draw into the wind and it's not getting affected as much.
Yeah.
So the other ones are a bit floaty and spinny. Oh, that's awesome, Simon.
Big difference, isn't it? straight away.
That's incredible.
I'm going to be going around a golf course next weekend. Like that, everyone's going to be going, what are you doing? Nothing. No, you are.
Just watch this.
Yeah.
Just mark my card.
Bit thin.
Yeah, but see the shape.
Still gone up though,
And
hasn't
the shape's been the same every time.
Yeah.
You've got a face that's slightly close to its path, which gives a draw. Sharp. Look at that. So your ones at the beginning were hitting the 150, the
Yeah,
good one. That's
straight
flying,
over the top.
Straight flying over it, yeah. But more importantly, with the shape,
Yeah.
your other one was fading, but you weren't trying to play a fade.
No, that's
You were
right.
just
Trying
trying
to
to
get
straight.
straight, yeah.
Whereas now, there's actually some intent there
Yeah.
for a shape because you'll start to recognise it.
Yeah, yeah. Unreal, isn't it?
Yeah, once you start
Different
to
straight away, yeah.
once you start to recognise this club.
Things you can feel it now as well. Like in my hands, normally for me on the head, I can't feel anything. I'm just trying to manipulate what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Now I can actually feel when it's
Yeah.
coming in like that as well.
exactly. You're going to be able to sense when,
Yeah.
how it's coming in, and when.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to make it even later. Yeah, fantastic.